According to Vitruvius, the three principles that architecture must achieve in order to be successful is the building's durability, its functionality, and its aesthetic quality. Structural design affects all of these elements. Therefore, architects must be equipped to handle the integration of structural systems in order to create well-designed spaces and forms. As the built world evolves, it is becoming increasingly important to understand structural design integration in adaptive reuse projects. Therefore, this video will be focusing on how two projects approached the structural design integration into existing buildings. The Queen Richmond Center is located in downtown Toronto, designed by Sweeney & Co. Architects, home to a number of retail businesses as well as office spaces. This adaptive reuse project is a perfect example of how new structural design was integrated into two existing buildings in order to create one new building. The atrium of the building contains three X-shaped steel megadelta frames filled with concrete which support 80,000 kilonewtons. The skin of the building is a glass curtain wall which is sealed into the existing building. To support the wind loads coming in contact with the curtain wall, round HSS columns are attached to hinge-like points on the floor and ceiling with cables in order to allow for movement. New steel columns have been added to the existing buildings to support the new 17-story tower on top. A similar project located in Manhattan, New York is the Hearst Tower, designed by Norman Foster. The original Hearst Tower was gutted, leaving only the facade intact in order to create an open space for a bustling public square and to make way for the new 44-story tower above the existing structure. The tower is fastened to the existing shell by a skirt of glazing, giving it the appearance of floating above the existing structure. The main floor is situated at the base of the tower, forming an atrium 6 stories in height. This houses the V-shaped megacolumns that redirect the weight of the tower above to the outside. The tower is structurally comprised of a steel triangular-shaped diagrid. The corners are cut back in order to create the appearance of a multifaceted structure. In conclusion, I feel that both projects did a good job in integrating structural design. However, I feel that the Queen Richmond Center came out on top due to the fact that not only does it preserve valuable usable space in the existing buildings on site by integrating new columns, opposed to gutting, but it is also more visually interesting in my opinion.